Hello, hello. We're playing this fucking game. I don't remember the name of this game. Sí, estoy escuchando a Charlie porque los juegos de Game Boy aparentemente no soy un puerco. ¿Por qué? No sé. Pero soy bien bajito. Gran problema porque no soy mis madres. Porque no oyen, si oyen eso, yo.
Why did I not get the quest completed? This guy got a jump of horse semen? That's gonna be a crazy picture. That's so sad. That's so funny. Don't do it. I can't be right against that. I would lights out with that game earlier. Horse semen actually was really good at reading. Oh, I know it would be. I didn't say that. Semen is like one of the common ingredients in like facial lotions. Can you imagine smoking that shit? Also making it stab. I don't know if that's good or not. Speaking of it, the Vito into the witness protection program, he knows I'm fucking bad now. What happened to Vito? Did I actually finally kill him? I didn't finish him to the channel room? Maybe he stole that last time. He's finally restored. I broke the damage back. You know, like, boot shop, or there's more why. It feels like there's so much more. It's like genuinely impressive stuff experience here. Yeah, I knew lots of people think you want to get this shit. This man was so wrong for the Olympic game for me. He is by far my best customer. I want that back. Oh wow, this one's even smaller than the other. Don't do it, don't make me do it, don't make me do it. Okay. Don't make me do it, man. Austin, stop, man. Why, on me? I didn't want to do it. I'm good with that. How much you like that altar pack? Peter! Brother, do I have a deal for you? Check this shit out. Ask to death. For free, basically. 106% chance of success. Oh, God! The cops. Peter, do me a huge favor. Run into the cops. No. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. Oh, you got heat-seeking missile. No. Cross the street. Cross the street. Peter, cross the street. No. Oh, he's gonna take out my other customer. Oh, Peter. I don't know, just himself in the machine. No, he can take her out. Hey. Oh, you okay? That makes me money. Actually, that is good shit. Here I was there. You should team up. That one of my other customers is unconscious next to him. Put that shit back, Kyle. I want that shit back. God damn. Nobody doesn't like me out here. I'm in this fucking chicks moving around, but I'm so stealthy with these business. I'm in like Ozzy and drinks in this man's hallway. I'm just getting my shit back. It's so easy. Good to see ya. Oh my god, that is a sliver! Holy shit, if I hit this one, I'm going into drug dealing Hall of Fame. I'm looking at the fucking drug dealing Mount Rushmore. I exactly tried. What the fuck? Damn, you got a strong. What the fuck, Geraldine? What a strong chin you have. Still sleeping off the BP, huh? Yeah, I don't mind that. Okay, man. Get you pretty hard. See you, Ludwig. if I can steal this back, I can make another sale. Oh my god, that bounced so quickly. Oh my god, oh Jesus! Oh my god, he's fast. Come back, don't tell anyone. Oh, he's not Switch. He is good like me, running around his bodies. No way! No fucking way! No way you think this will come back. Inch kick. That's crazy. 13 fruits with Viagra and alcohol for $80. I'm using it if it's less time and nothing. I don't think it's less. Like how would it be extra ingredients versus two? And the OG push is only $10 cheaper than my main crack, and it still uses Viagra. But then it uses additional mouthwash. But definitely not less money. So, plus then I'd have to fix it an extra time, so I feel like it's just not worth grab some soda. People charge for it. I can charge to the blue this shit too. I just need to get people addicted to it first. Is what are they gonna do second now? I've already wasted it. Hey, look at this. This immediately Austin. My star people. This man would smoke imagination. I could just tell him words and tell him to smoke the words and he would give me $300 for it. Well, I'm so close to the map. Wait, not right now. I feel like it's a good idea to get more money first. So I could really go for my empire. I could probably owe Austin for $1,000. I could probably tell him 5 stinkers for $1,000 and he'd start barking for me. He'd do it with a smile on his face. This guy's such a fucking addict, it's incredible. He's my clients who love this. Good to see you, Austin. You're a fucking fan. You know that? The only problem is he smokes the whole goddamn thing. It's gonna like electric clippers and band hardware. I don't need it. You guys are all spin. Sometimes you just need to see. And this guy does not look happy. This should improve him. Yeah, I knew you. Hey, I knew you'd like it, Pete. I knew you'd like it. The electric clippers that you were buying from the plants. Oh, actually, everything. I thought it was like a speed thing. More private. It's a literal line. I think that almost bought it. We have so much money. Yeah, we have so much money, but the thing is, I'm looking at this for some like really big upgrades. I don't need like the electric trimmer, so I'd save like 1 second on my fuel. Geraldine, my man! Now this should take me to the good vibes that way, to the warehouse. What the fuck? Magnet Packing Station Mark II and gasoline, which I imagine is a great concern. That probably makes some good difference. Hey, yours. Alright, how about this time? Enjoy the stinker. Man, I actually fucking enjoyed it the last time I was trying to shoot it last year. He must come back. They must have finally put his body back together after the explosion. Hey, Peter! Hey, what was that you said earlier about not wanting any of my granddaddy steak? Hey, you remember that? They will not be Peter. Lord, that will be so hard to do for this. The guy growing up and you have to come. He looks back now. It's gotta be 6 p.m., right? You can take my, actually, no, my badge here is staying. Good for Austin. Hey, guys! Yeah, some cool shit. Right? Don't fall down there. I don't. I know. Oh, yes. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, good shit. I'm surprised they fun. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, so the chemistry station is what I use from that, I imagine, right? Can I start making that? And how much can I charge for that? And I feel like there's no way I'll be able to charge more than what I'm currently charging for my most efficient customer. Doesn't smell me. So, I think it still might be my best interest just to get to the better stuff. Okay, so I can hire people. Don't care about customers. Packaging seems good. Oh, okay, we could let them stupid. How expensive? $1,000. Got me fucked up. Absolutely not. I'll do it myself. The McIntyre started at a base of 70 and makes good investments that will win back soon. Yeah, but the thing is, I've already got so many people addicted to the good stuff. I'm actually charging 80%, and I can keep it. So let's just automate that process, get a bigger base of cash, a bigger base, and then I'll get it done. These are expensive. So let's do some optimization. Oh, you got the cash. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. So let's the suspension rack plus the LED oil plus the sprinkler installed the soil cleaner. And I'll do this. Is that, I feel like that's optimized. That feels good. So I want some of these. And how many pots can I get in the suspension rack? It looks like 4. And is it 1 LED per pot? The suspension rack is 1 per. If you're automating these, you don't need soil pour or water pour, regulate. Well, I'm automating it efficiently, not labor. And will all this fit in my apartment? I don't know how big it all is. I'm fucking this up. The sprinklers take up a lot of space. Okay, I can afford a bungalow, right? It was 5K. Sit back and sleep on the warehouse. It's, you know what, let's just see it first. I can afford a boat. Let me grab with space. Oh my god, they're camping! They're waiting outside of the warehouse. Dirty rats. I feel like I'll have enough space. Because I can just pick up all of this shit. Get rid of it. Oh my god, now they're getting in my apartment. They're on to me. Someone snitched. Oh, I can still do it. That's the soil. Realize that gravity soil. Oh god, they're everywhere. I'm not catching any foot. I'm not carrying any illegal items on me. What will they confiscate? My fucking pots? My pots, pan, and soil? Okay, let's see if we can stick it. Okay, all that. This is looking really good. The LED. Oh, this is. I have totally here. This easy with room to spare too. My compiler's about to go fucking. No one's happier about this improving my operation than Austin. Austin's about to be living like a king. Infinite granddaddy state. He's gonna be in heaven. You will never see him without a smile on his face or a dollar in his pocket. But you can't put a price tag on fun. That's what I always say. You can be both in the house, no problem. Well, they're already so nicely set up here. And Miss Minion and I are so fucking tight. I've only had to beat her ass like twice. And she is hooked on a corn daddy steak. I'm alright. And look who's calling. Look who's already calling. It's my boy, Austin. Looking for 3, but I know he'll take 5. I know he'll take 5. Especially for the kids I do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, once I start getting into that, like, Austin's just gonna be actually the happiest person in the industry. Just look at you, myself. You're glowing, Austin. You are glowing. Never gonna pass. Whoa, who's it? What the fuck, Keith? You said you didn't want anything today. And I didn't get you. Fine. You are fucking lucky. How did you know I lived? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing customers and friends. We're actually family out here. That's what separates me from living here in the area. We have fucking family. What? Girl forgot about this. Man, I don't need that bitch anymore. He has nothing for me. Honestly, I kind of want to take those points back. I don't want to sell those assholes again. Especially Rick. Hey guys, it's a fucking disease. Never get totally wrong. Never tried this. All thing. It all fit. That's big. Over for the bags. No, bags. It's too late for us. Well, you haven't had close to that. We did close. Let's get on the bags. He just left. He just closed up shop. Don't. Oh, that was so close. Oh, holy shit, that was close. Luckily, my fucking movement is nuts. I was walking around with some butt out, too. Slow start to the day. Austin must be sleeping today. He must have had a late night. I really hope I didn't price them out. They're free, right? But they have to pay it. They have to pay it. It's crazy how Peter continues to buy from me, even though every single time I see him on the street, I feed him to death, throw him in the water, or blow him up. And he continues to buy from me. This guy is so fucking pathetic. It's still from me. Put my shit back. Actually, I want everything to be perfect. That's so sad. That's such every time. Redemption. There you are. Terrible sale. You have not sold anything today. I gave you so much fucking. Oh my god, this guy sucks, man. I can't wait to fire you. I will bury you. I will fucking bury you. I will leave you alive. That's crazy how that is. I have this whole town to get to my shit, and you can't sell to anybody? What a joke. What a joke of a dealing. Alright. I think I am gonna hire a botanist. I have enough money for it. But I wonder if it's worth just getting the math. I don't know, I make so much money. I feel like if I try and put it to math, I won't be able to like satisfy my regulars. It won't be worth botanist in the long run. I get it to some end. That's good, you know. I hope that's sad. I am completely stuck. Just quickly load. Oh, wait. Is there enough space in my motel for a vet one? I don't think so. It feels like that's a long night. Also, I have this bed. Just take this bed from my botanist. And my botanist can sleep in here. And work all of this while I graduate from that. Oh, business. Oh, the one for that. Oh, that's okay. That's big. I'm not going to get it. Alright, I got my bubble on. Okay. Oh, I was actually, it's good fun. That's the gas station. Oh, sweet home. Oh, there's so much space for Memla here. Holy shit. We are in good shape. No mix one, right? Next. Somebody, you know, he will not. Man, what the fuck is he good for then? What does he do? He just takes care of my plants? What's like, what does he do? He's not even fucking worth it. He just grows. That's like the least time consuming thing. Motherfucker. They're paying him a salary for coming. Man, I'm dealing in some hot locations right now. Who's here? Who is what? This man is trying to get back at him. This is a deep root we're doing here. We got everyone out there. It's called leaving trick or treating with my good state. Oh god, why? Your mom suck. Oh my god, I'm so fucking clutch. Who's next? How do I know he was there? I'm sticking. My flashlight was on. Maybe that tipped them off. That was unbelievable what I just put on there. That was so fucking filthy. You're just gonna rush your car with beat your ass. It's crazy. Now we're a real business. With employees and shit. Nobody needs to work with you. I run this fucking town. I might just smoke this bullshit. We've been working hard, might as well. So. Oh yeah. That's nice. Dumpster push. Yeah, I grew up on this shit. That's what it's all about right there. That's how we do it. Look at the efficiency here. Oh, God. We're in a fucking Renaissance era right now. And Albert, I don't need to beat up there. Hey, listen, are you gonna get your ass over here? What did he take like that fucking 4:45 a.m.? What a nice guy. Alright, just in case. He said he'll be here for the next 6 hours, right? I'll be at the West Construction site for the next 6 hours, so you shouldn't be here. Fine. Maybe this is good to talk to other people talk out on it. I'm going to beat you! Looking good. Okay. Let's get a good load here. We'll do 16. If she didn't work, 8 and 8. I got 8. We're gonna have so much, we have to crank the price up again. That does feel sense. Yes, Earth is obviously pie in the sky, that's what we need to go next. But right now, I'm just an honest worker. And I want to be the best goddamn stinker out here. Like, I deliver the highest quality granddad stink. It's what the town knows me. I've earned their trust in this. I believe that it's like 5 times a year, 150 odds. That's when you're wrong. You see, I have the most highly addictive strain that streets have ever seen. Right now, this makes me opioid crisis with like child decline. They are so addicted, I can comfortably charge one time, and they know the smile on their face. So as they get even more addicted, I can just continue to increase that. I'll eventually get the shit to like fucking 200. They will not be able to resist this thing. Is she stuck? Yeah, she hasn't finished planting. What the fuck is going on, Carolyn? Carolyn, stop fooling around. This isn't what I paid for. I also can't move this, otherwise I lose all the soil in the fucking pot. I don't want to hit her. I feel like she'll put it. Interesting thing. I'm going to say, nice, honest, safe here. There we go. They didn't even need enough to say. We figured it out. All good. No harm, no foul. Jerry! This is like Austin in the sky. It's like a fake mustache and a fucking hat. Austin, you're not doing that. Those tiny little pepperoni dippers, I recognize them anywhere. There you go. I'll deal to you, buddy. What happened? What happened to you, man? What happened to you? You used to be so close. Why did you make me do this? Sorry, that I don't think right now. I'm going to start in that. That's why I didn't start it yet. Because I've been cornering the market on. I make so much from the granddad spin. And now I've got owned in position, so my meat empire will continue to flourish without me at the helm, thanks to Carolyn spearheading it back at the sweatshop. So, see, you can't just abandon your bread and butter. I needed to make sure that when I kick it out of the nest, it'll still fly on its own. So when I go on to the greener pastures and back, it will continue to have a stranglehold on this community through the distribution of my markup. And all of these people are going to start using fertilizer. So they'll thank you for that. Keith, for someone that's as like fucked up as you are, you only buy one at a time. Why not buy more? Last one, and it's for Peter. Trying to beat his ass and he can 3 points roll. I don't know if I can. But yeah, I sell him, but I also send him to the hospital every single time we interact. He's really trying. He's like, surely he won't beat my ass into oblivion if I'm right in front of the cops. He doesn't have the balls to do that. Let's see, the fuck is that being really hard? Go for it. The police just went the other way and said, is that Peter buying weed? Well, let him buy it, so how he do that? You fucking Peter. Bitch. Change much more to the work. Just how much? Let's see. Carolyn, why are you not? Oh, she's been growing like a motherfucker. She's complete. Oh my god! Animal! Absolute animal! Man, my business is going to be so fine when I move to Med. Carolyn's got this shit on lock. You couldn't ask for a better employee, you really couldn't. The efficiency. Have you ever seen something so fucking terrible? This is incredible work right now that I'm doing. It's inspiring. It kills me to for this company like this. That's why I do it. People like Austin and Clyde. I haven't gotten any texts right now. Did I price everybody out? What's going on? Is 90 the upper limit that I can charge for my granddaddy's safety camp? People paying $1 a pop right now. But I think 90 might be too high. Austin has a text again, so that's usually a pretty good indication that I might feel a little too close to the sun on the fence. So, 100 might be too much. How about 95? 90 we know is good. 90 might be the Goldilocks zone. Go back to 90. Yeah, 90. Oh my god, the streets heard that I went back to 90 and everyone was pumped. Yeah, 90 is the absolute upper limit. You see how like addicted they are? They are feeding. Like they didn't have enough of their paycheck left to buy it, but if they would have been all over at that price. That was the problem. It's not that like the interest wasn't there at that price point, it's just they literally didn't have enough for it. That was the issue. We made so much progress. Next street, down. The meth mission begins. I've got the perfect, like, Ouroboros of Granddaddy Steak. Now, I take my loyal customers and I introduce them to something even better.
I have curated a list of the top 100 scammiest ads I have been served over the past 6 months, and I bought them all. But I did it to answer the age-old question: what if it's not a scam and it changes my life forever? So, this is what everyone says right before they get scammed. You gotta watch. You guys are about to see the most epic ad you've ever seen.
My favorite item to watch is let's take you in snuff up. It is able to withstand up to 10,000 pounds of weight.
He's making it worth longer on purpose to sound cool. I don't like that ad. This guy's, if I can break this thing, I'm not sure I can look that guy in the eye anymore. Yeah, please. $80. Form factor, fire. Never felt this match before, honestly. Alright, let's go to break it. You know stars, bro. Come on. Next time we got a soda and a fire.
TikTok makes me fun. Like your whole group smells like pizza.
I'm gonna pay $15 to make my room smell like coffee with red. And I don't even break it. Or just comment on the point. Would it make your room sticky? Every surface in your room covered in Fanta. I don't know about that, but let's test it out. Wipe your life like a tiny stick. That'll wake you up in the morning. Straightforward design. Like. Okay, here goes nothing. Come on. stars in mid-corner. Next up, we got Flexi Web Fingers. So I can barely swim. I don't know what it is. Never really learned. Like, I literally almost died a couple years ago. I'm not going to talk about it, but it happened.
Here's why Flexi Webs are better. Webs on.
Webs on. Okay.
Webs off.
I love the first me when I don't have on my Flexi Webs. Love you, Taro Credit Card with Fish Man. That's who you are with these on. Okay, let's try these out. Let's see if these extend my life expectancy. I'm going to swim across and pull it back. We're going to time it. And then I'm going to use the web fingers or whatever. I can barely swim as is. I'm the best case study for this product. Attempt number 1, no web fingers, 46. I hopped in the pool, feeling really confident actually. Kind of embarrassing. I'm still not good at swimming, but my final time, 2:17. 29 seconds faster with Flexi Webs. 4 stars. Next up, we've got this lunchbox of pizza food by itself.
My wife's boyfriend bought me this.
Wait, my wife's boyfriend? This feels like the type of purchase you make when you're married and not going on.
The pool is the lunchbox that microwaves your food. It also comes with a car plug so I can hide on my lunch break.
I love how you just have to put the food straight up into this. Okay, those mashed potatoes aren't typically used at this point. This is the last place I ever expected to have from. Here we are. We are living in the food. Star Charger? Throw it in. I want it. Put on here. Whoops. I don't think it worked. 2 stars. I had fun. Next up, we have an auto door closer. This has 7 lights. How did I get served this app? This again feels targeted. I don't know why. My door's open. Look at that. I need it.
My mom
Socks. The socks are
is always leaving my door open. It's so annoying, so I bought this automatic door closer.
Is that Scotch tape?
It works great.
Let's see if I can even figure this out. Alright. This is a good word. No, you're not speaking part of me making this door open. You need to figure that out here. Five stars. My mind is blown. Next up, we've got a food machine. Not exactly sure what that means. $16.99.
Turning it up to max speed, I'm actually really scared. Wait, it actually feels amazing.
I'm with Tony. What is this? What is this for? Yeah, I have no clue. 4 stars. Next up, we got a pot that cooks with wood stove top.
Burns and fries in my door. You don't even have to leave your bed.
Do I even want this in my life? Do I want 450 degrees of canola oil deep frying frozen potatoes on my refrigerator? Yeah, that's what I'd ask myself. There's literally just liquid heat on their bed now. This comment, I feel like there have to be more pressing questions. What seasoning do you use for your products? Let's test this at 3 a.m.
Una silla, ¿por qué no tengo una silla?
Next up, we've got a peeler for $15.99. Let's check it out. It feels like one of those items you buy from a garage sale that stopped working after 5 minutes. If that. I mean, it looks awesome if it works. Look how overwhelmingly positive the comments section is. So useful. This is awesome. Nice. I want water to fail. 1-1. That's good. Very convenient. I feel like these can't be real comments. Like, why is everyone using the same emoji? Let's test it out. It's super cute. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. 3 stars. Next up, phone umbrella.
The best phone accessory is just one. Beyond useful. I can't wait to get this bad boy to the beach.
This one's actually super cute. I mean, it looks like a massive waste of money, but super cute. I guess this would help with it's raining, and we need to look up a place on your phone to buy a bigger one. A little weird, you gotta put it in but yeah, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, my phone's been dry with it. Finally, an explanation. Hey, what are you up to? Nice. Oh, that's my phone umbrella. Are you proud of me? 3 stars. Halftime break. I am gonna shake things up real quick. So we're gonna start from an actual good store. The shop app. There's one too. I'm gonna have Spock test it out while I play. Spock, you want a present? Is that from the shop app? Oh! Alright, the shop app is my favorite way to shop on my phone. It's a shopping and package tracking app that has all of your favorite brands, like Tastables and Audi. I just wait for you. It is launched a new in-app currency called Shop Cash. You get 1% back every time you use Shop. Not just that, but you can boost your Shop Cash on all kinds of special offers in the app. Maybe some business is trying to be discovered, and they say, hey, you got $5 Shop Cash? How about 30? But this might be the craziest thing I've ever said. I have partnered with Shop to give away $100,000 in Shop Cash to get you started. No way, Ryan, that's insane. Ryan, how do you think I'm to give away that much money? Go to shop.cash/Ryan. Link in the description. Get the app. There has never been a better sponsorship on my channel to take advantage of. This is great. 5 stars. Spock. We're back to the skin test. This one is not looking promising. In fact, it's looking like a threat.
TikTok made me buy it.
Putting TikTok made me buy it as the only additional information on this product is great. Is there not a safety warning? This object looks like its primary purpose is to inflict damage. That makes sense. Let's try it out. If I don't make it, just get my channel. 3, 2, 1. 1 star. SMH. Next up, still soap. I mean, is it even soap?
You were soaked. Worships. All soaked.
When I was little, I used to try to eat bars and stuff. I thought they had a chance to This product looks like deodorant just took a sheer seal. Next product.
My mom told me that my product was a waste of time. She was right.
Wait, this is kind of sick. That looks like stock. I mean, I'm known for tracking in some nasty stuff into the house, so I could be down. Alex, I want to tell you a slide of my kids for all money. I'm going to get sucked for a moment. That's my daughter. I like those. They're having like a really big socket fan for $79.99. Okay, now I'm intrigued.
This is the socket fan. It screws into any normal socket.
My initial thought is, where do I have a spare light bulb socket that makes sense?
I was blown away by the quality of this socket fan.
But you put these a fan, like just a normal fan with 3 light bulb sockets, that's a hazard at best. In most cases, it will destroy the socket you put it in. How about nowadays costing the feathers? Yes, I don't know why that is true, but I think it's something you might want to leave the room. I'm serious. Alright. Here goes nothing. I can't figure out how to make it actually turn. Pretty sick. I keep getting ripped off. 1 star. Ripper.
I always wanted my arms to look like this.
I don't actually think I've ever wanted my room.
So I bought his Ripper. The results stay 1. The results stay 5. Making some progress.
There's gotta be a functional way. No. Let's see if it works. Ripper. Backpack. I don't know how it's possible. The Ripper. Two stars. Next up, we got Therapy. The craziest game for a product I've ever seen.
What is it?
I thought these were really small.
It's a migraine relief app that melts away your headaches within minutes.
Migraine gone in minutes. If this works, I'm on board. I've looked stupider than this only. So, that's a really bad migraine. Probably off the backpacker. It works. One star. No, guys. There you have it. I just spent $800 in my weekend to play. Did I get ripped off? Or did my life just change forever? No, I didn't. That's not how it works. Thanks for watching. We had another great summer. I'll start your life first. Nothing but a penny and a sweet.
Ay, hello.
I've never come across a product that's way too good to be true that promises instant results, maybe something like an instant weight loss pill, or maybe even a quick double your money by investing in this type of product. Well, I know I've come across hundreds of them every single month, so I finally decided to purchase every single one to test out whether or not the results are actually instant. So I thought I will be testing many products like this instant hairspray where you put it on your hair, it promises instant hair growth, and even this sleep device where if you hold it for a long enough period of time, eventually you'll feel it. Honestly, we have a lot to get to, so grab the popcorn and let's do this. Right here I have suntan lotion, but it also doubles as bronzer, so it says flawless, natural-looking color instantly. So basically I can have instant sun, I can be deeply bronzed if I just apply this to my skin. I don't know how dark it's going to make me, we'll probably play with some interesting areas here. I'll put it on my arm to test it out, so this is the color. I am a Caucasian male of Italian descent, so I am like, not like white like a Brit, but I'm like, you know, white. So let's go ahead and put this on. Let's see, this is the color that supposedly is going to make me instantly bronze. Already, I don't believe this. It already looks like it's going to make me an entirely different color, but wait just a second. Ooh, wait just a second. So I'm going to apply a healthy amount on my arm. Now, I could put it on my face, but I just want to ensure that this is safe. Right, so I've applied it all now. Now this is the difference in skin tone. I guess you could say I just look a little wet, but I guess it's also kind of bronze. I mean, look at that. Let's go ahead and put it on some other areas. Ooh, interestingly, look at the difference in my palms. This is my normal palm, and then this is the disgusting palm that has all the lotion on it, but it's rubbed in too. So I think I'm gonna have discolored palms for the next, I don't even know, until I shower, I guess. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it on my face. See what happens. Still, it kind of just like forms my face nicely.
Yeah,
It does give that
Whee!
flawless natural color instantly. I look like I'm about to compete in like a bodybuilding contest. You know, they like oil themselves up. You know, now that I look at it, I do think I'm a little bit of a different color now in my right arm and my face. Right, my face definitely looks more bronze. I look like chiseled, like a model or something. Forever comedy. So I would say this kind of works. I thought it was going to be a gimmick, but I actually do feel more bronze. So I have like this self-tanner on my left hand now, but I feel like I look decent. Not a scam. While I just did my face, the next thing we're going to look at is going to be for my hair. So I am putting in enhancing hair thickening fibers. So basically, if you put this in, you instantly, as it says here, achieve thicker, fuller looking hair. Keyword instantly. So Boldify is promising that these hair fibers are going to densify my hair. Now, my hair, for those of you who haven't seen it up close, there's some sparsity. I'm not the densest up top, right? I am an aging man, so I am going to be losing my hair rapidly in the coming years. So this could be a great solution, a great fix, the inevitable hair issue that will come my way. So let's go ahead and throw this baby on. I got dark brown, that's my hair color. It looks black, but dark brown. Here we have it. So I don't know what to do with this. I'm kind of excited to see if I can improve my hair. So this could be like a new wave. It tells me directions for men and women, dry and style hair shake fibers onto your thick areas. Wait, what? I just sprinkled it like a salt shaker? Just put it on my hand so I...
Mama.
Wait, so it's straight up black ash? I'm in direct light, so you're able to see it. So my goal is to, like, get rid of that. Let's go putting salt on my head. I'm just gonna put, like, unlimited amounts of this on. They didn't say not... It's getting everywhere. Alright, starting to look thicker. Alright, so this is now what the top of my head looks like. Like, why does it actually look fuller? It actually does look improved. I look like I'm just being. I have direct. You can't see my lights, but I have direct lighting on my hair. Usually, you can see through. You can see like there's a bump lighting too. Usually, the least flattering light comes directly down, but you can't even see anything. My hair looks dense. I look like a child. I love this. This is great. Catch me with hair fibers from now on. Wow, this thing actually works. Genuinely, the best product yet. Instantly changes my entire hairline. Look, I have to shower now. But before I shower, while I have this luscious hair now and this beautiful bronze all over my skin, I also want to try something that will instantly attract people, and that is pheromone cologne. Now, pheromones is like what your body naturally emits, and people say it's like to attract mates. You have like these chemicals and hormones that just like leave your body. They're called pheromones, and this thing is called raw chemistry on pheromone cologne spray. You put it on, you're apparently this. I don't know about that. It seems like a really big promise, so let's go ahead and try it. Let's get the package for and raw. Let's see what we're looking at here. Nicely presented. This is raw chemistry. Let's give it a smell. Let's smell what pheromones smell like. Smell. Okay, I can't smell anything. Put it on my non-bronze arm. Okay, it smells like a cologne. How do I do this? I'm going to douse myself in this. I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to douse myself in it, and then I'm going to walk through a public area their heads that they notice that I smell. So I'm going to do that. This segment will begin like right now. Why is nobody looking at me? I smell great. All right, here we go. Oh, that guy smells great. I said it. It was me. I said it. Alright, so now what I expected, not a single person turned their heads. If anything, people like kept walking or like veered a bit from me. So I definitely lost Flora on this pheromone cologne. So I'd say no, not good. The next product we're looking at promises to clear your sinuses immediately. So if you're congested anywhere up in the nose, or if you just need to get away, they recommend smelling peppermint oil. Now peppermint oil, I don't know if you've ever seen ammonia smelling salts. It's just kind of like these salts before you take a lift, for instance, and then you get super hyped up. And the reason being is because it goes straight to your brain in such a strong smell. Well, apparently peppermint oil is like 2x that, so this is just pure peppermint oil, something you put in a diffuser. So I bought it, I'm going to give it a whip, I'm going to see if that's actually legit. Now, I'm not like a big fan of like the aromatherapies. I'm also just not like a big peppermint guy. I feel like spearmint better, right? That's good. I'm going to give this a whip though, and then I'll be legitimate on whether or not this is potent. Ooh, it got my nose. Oh, wow, that's good. Ooh, that's good. That's like right to the dome, you know? That like straight past my like nasal bridge into my brain. Wow, look at the peppermint oil. I was expecting something harsher. It's kind of like a spoon right through there. Jeez, so I got slapped with a perfume in the eyes, but not a bad. Okay, that definitely woke me up a little bit. I feel energized, like I'm ready to conquer the day. I don't know how that's legal, actually. Honestly, that works. I'm gonna give that an okay. So if you need some instant sort of relief to your nose or something, definitely get peppermint oil. I'm gonna throw that away. Now hear me out. This next product, everybody has gotten an ad online somewhere on this, and I decided to just finally buy it. I bit the bullet and I ended up purchasing it. Now I'm not allowed to show this what it is, but just use your imagination. Here it is. Well, I'm guessing it's blurred, so you don't know what this is. Just use your imagination, specifically guys. So I'm going to take one, and then I'll report back to see if it actually works. But I'm going to give this one a day, because I want to give it some sort of time to marinate, you know what I mean? Alright guys, I come bearing some bad news, so it's the next day, so I gave it a full 24 hours, which I ingested said thing, which I don't want to talk about exactly what it is, because it was for science, and I was just testing it out. It doesn't work. Nothing happened. If anything, it had a negative effect, so goodbye. This next product I found is an instant teeth whitening pen. So I don't have the most yellow teeth. I think I have some pretty nice, like, white teeth. But I want to see if this ultimately will give me more of a glow on my teeth. And it says, in 30 minutes, the gel will set in on your teeth, and it should have a whiter appearance, like so. What are we working with here? It's like a syringe. Already not super thrilled about putting this in my mouth. Here it is. Teeth whitening pen. I'm confused. Am I just painting my teeth? Okay, so I have to twist this. Now the gel. I taste it. Oh, it tastes like fluoride in my mouth. Okay, so I can't eat or drink for the next 30 minutes, but I've applied for about 2 minutes. So we're going to check back into my teeth in about, I don't know, like 30 minutes. So take a good look now, and then we will check back in, and we'll see if there's ultimately more white on my teeth. All right, it's been about 30 minutes now, so I want to check back in on the teeth. So I'm going to give you the reveal, and then we're going to do a side-by-side comparison, and then we will be the judge of whether or not it worked. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I don't know. Let me know if you guys think it worked. So the next results I'm going to be seeing are instant abs via this machine right here. So you put this on your abs, and then it mimics like the voltage and like energy that would come from doing, I think, 10,000 sit-ups. So basically, in 5 minutes, I'm going to be doing 10,000 sit-ups, and then they said that you should have instant abs. It obviously doesn't make sense, but you know what? I do work out a bit, so I'll be able to kind of understand whether or not this is like targeting those same muscles. So let me set this up. This is a little preview with sunburn right now, but you'll see I don't have abs, because I'm kind of in my winter mode, so I will put it on and hopefully I'm able to get some abs from this. I'm excited. Now, I did a video where I did 1,000 Years of Punishments, and that had a similar machine, which it was like an EMS machine or something, the electromagnetic pulsing or something. Like, it went on my knee and it really hurt, so I'm hoping this isn't that. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to place this right now on my abs, or my desired abs, snugly on, and it said press the plus 2 times. 1, 2. Oh, I'm feeling the vibration. That feels good. But no, it's not penetrating me. I want it to penetrate me. Oh my god, ow! Why? I'm so bad against this like electromagnetic pulsing thing. I'm gonna turn it up right now. I wish you guys knew. It looks like I'm just like, oh, they're just playing it up. I'm really not. It actually hurts fun. Beauty takes pain. I'm gonna go up another level. I'm gonna go up another level. I can do it. It doesn't make me electrocuted. Okay, I'm good. Oh, it is physical. I'm gonna go one more. I think I'm maxed out. I'm on like level 8 right now. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Wait. I'm settled in. I'm settled in. I'm gonna go as high as we can go. I'm just clicking. Oh, okay. I'm good. It's all mental. Honestly, it's all mental. It's easy. Okay. Alright, let's see. The moment of truth. I better have an abs for that. That felt like 1,000 swords being stabbed into my abdomen. So I hope for everyone's sake that I got abs from that, because I'm sorry you have to witness that. Here we go. The big reveal. Did I get a 6-pack for doing that? 3, 2, 1. The answer is no. That hurt. That hurt more than anything recently that I've done to myself. Let's move on. So the next product we're checking out that promises instant results is Grammarly. So as you can see, it's a responsible AI that ensures your writing and reputation shine. More specifically here, better writing, better results, being perfectly professional, clear, and convincing in a few clicks, not a few hours. So they're telling me that I'm able to improve my writing with just a couple of clicks. Well, let's test this out. So let's say I wanted to ask this very important person for a job at their company. Hello, I would like to be hired for a position at your company. Please let me know if you have openings and if I can send my resume. Thanks, Sam. The goal of this is to now instantly improve this with a few clicks. Rewrite with Grammarly, which is right here, and I'm going to say, make it professional. Okay, then here we have it. I'll insert that in. It has now improved things to Dear Hiring Manager. I hope this message finds you well. My name is Sam. I'm writing to express my interest in potential job openings at your company. I would really appreciate the opportunity to discuss any available positions and to share my resume for consideration. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to your response. Alright, I mean, it did pass that litmus test, just a few clicks, so pretty instantly I was able to improve my grammar. I was able to make it sound more professional. So as an AI writing tool, I would say Grammarly is legit. So as you can see, Grammarly is an AI writing partner that seamlessly integrates into your everyday apps like Gmail, which helps professionals write better and faster so they can get their tasks done. So for any writing tasks where you want to improve your voice, change the language around the text, or just be more efficient, you should use Grammarly as an extension. And for literally anything. So it could be email like you just saw, a Slack message, or even an Instagram caption. There's always something you can improve the language around. Because let's be real, writing to different audiences requires different types of messaging. So if you want to professionalize your language, if you're reaching out to say a recruiter, or if you want to write more informally, if you're writing to like your mom or something, you want to feel more emotion, you can do all that with Grammarly. But the best part is that it's absolutely free. All the AI tools, capabilities, and features you just saw, free. So make sure to sign up and download using the link below. There's really no downside. It's free, so you might as well try it. It'll really help you elevate your writing. Definitely recommend trying, so go ahead and download it for free using the link below. Back to the video. This product is Instant Freeze, so it's apparently a spray that you just spray on something and it freezes it, which I don't really know what that means, but it has a lot of warnings on it. It says that this is explosive, keep away from skin, keep away from water, keep away from anything that's flammable. I don't know if we're safe right now, because I'm with like a right in front of me. But what I am going to do is spray this on a human hand, but not my human hand, this human hand. You may recognize this hand from the other video where I punched it extremely to the point where it looks completely severed. And I'm going to mangle it even more by spraying Instant Freeze to see if a real hand, or at least a mimic of a real hand, will freeze upon getting sprayed with this. I do want to take some precautions, so I'll be putting on my safety goggles. They're just basically my Ray-Ban Metas. Also gives me an alternative tilting angle, so I do like that. Alright, if I just spray it, I'm just going to go ahead and just spray this. I don't want to get it on my finger. Now, further safety will be taken. Okay, I'm wrapping my hand in a paper towel. Alright, I just completely soaked him in this. Let me keep going. Alright, so as you can see, it's really frosting up. Like literal frost is forming on the hand. Now there's only one way to check whether or not this hand is truly frozen, and of course it's going to be hitting it to see if it'll break upon impact. So now that it's frozen, I should be able to shatter the wrist when I just bang it with like a hammer or something of that sort. Now I don't have a hammer nearby, but what I do have is the katana. Alright, so I'm just going to give it one hit and it should break. How about I just touch it? Oh, it's really cold. Oh, wow. I mean, I expected, I guess, to be cold, but I didn't realize something in a can could make something so cold. No, it's definitely hard. It's hard and it's cold, but it didn't necessarily do what I thought it would do. But I have another test. I want to see if it could turn water into ice. So for this experiment, I have the water right here, and I'm basically just going to spray it into here. All right, here we go. You'll already see like ice is forming on the side here, so it looks like it does work with enough. It's starting to crystallize on the side there, and the water is getting very, very cold. It literally made an ice cube in this. Wow, so this thing actually does work. I don't know why I ever doubted it, but it's kind of cool. I was able to instantly freeze water. This water, by the way, is freezing right now, so actually not cap. This instant freeze cold thing 100% works. I'm going to wash my hands up, I feel like I have a lot of my hands. I don't want to dispose of it. It's scary. Alright, moving on. The next product we're looking at promises instant plump lips. Now, if you don't know what a plump lip is, I mean, it's just like a lip that's bigger, like a Kylie Jenner lip, basically. And this is a suction device that you basically use on your lips, and it'll make your lip size bigger. So this is the current size of my lips. As you can see, this device, you can kind of hear it. I think it sucks your lips in. Okay, I'm going to try it on my hand. Whoa! I don't really like that. The fact that it's going on my lips. Okay, here we go. Nothing yet. Oh no, the safety went off. They're already getting plumper. Alright, we're gonna try it on red now. Red is the highest vote, so you'll see it goes blue, green, red, so let's do red. Oh, it's got stuck in there. Okay, I think that's enough. My upper lip definitely looks plumper, I think. I don't know, like, why do girls want to have bigger upper lips? I don't really understand why that's, like, a big thing, but I guess it kind of works. I mean, maybe I'm placeboing it, but I feel like my lips are getting bigger. I wouldn't try this, though. This actually looks a little bit dangerous. Pretty toy, though. Pretty cool overall. But I'm going to say, scam. Not worth buying. This next product we're going to be taking a look at is a waist thinner. So if you put this around you, it promises to have an instant skinny waist. I don't have, like, the biggest waist, but I am curious to see if I wrap this around if it's going to work. So apparently people apply this under their shirt, so then it makes them look skinny. So here's me in my skinniest form. This is what my waist looks like. Get a good look. And now I'm going to tape myself, and you're going to see if you can notice. Reminds me of like those corsets that like those Victorian women used to wear. They just like completely obliterate their obliques and their stomach and their uterus just for the sake of fashion to look skinny. Because that's the quest I'm on right now with this. Ooh, it's getting tight. Oh, alright, I am wrapped up. I am compressed. Pure compression is happening right now in my stomach. Put these down. See if I look any thinner. Okay, you know what? I feel like this would work on somebody who is a bit bigger because just by the nature of what it's doing, I mean, it's literally just restricting me. It's just tight, you know? I'm just tightened in on here. I'm going to leave it on for a little bit. I'm going to see if ultimately my waist gets smaller when I take it off. A few moments later. So I want to check the status of my waist now that I've had this on for about an hour. So you guys remember my waist, right? Good old Sam waist. Let's see if this was a waste of money. No, it just made me red and didn't have any meaningful shaping effect on my stomach. So that was a complete waste. Alright, this one is absolute cap, but there's this toy called Super Diamond Nugget, and basically it promises a real diamond in 5% package. Which is kind of crazy because diamonds are $20,000 to $30,000 depending on the carats. If you get a 2 to 3 carat diamond, yeah, you're looking at multiple tens of thousands of dollars. And this packet, I believe, was like $50. So the expected value of this is incredibly high. It seems like a scam to me. But in the off chance that I end up getting a real diamond, then I don't know, I'll do something with it. Maybe I'll give it to you. Just kidding. Actually, so we'll see. What's cool though is if you don't get a diamond, I think there's like 100% chance you get one of these other ones, which is like rock crystal, salt crystal, they have jade, they have obsidian, so I'm gonna crack this open, I'm gonna see if I can get instantly rich just from playing a toy, a kid's game. And here we go. Oh, okay, so I got some tools for digging, kind of like flinty
blue plastic tool. They'll do the job. And then what do we have here? I feel like Curio. I don't know if anyone will get that reference. I hope so. I think a better thing is like, I feel like Sonic is more like a Chaos Emerald. But anyways, I'm going to open this up. It looks to be like sandy. It's like a sand diamond, I guess. I'm digging through the sand diamond in order to get the apple. Done. Alright, I'm about to cut through this. I decided to use an actual knife because why would I use a plastic knife to cut through this unless it's easier than the thing? Oh no. Okay, very hard actually. Alright, you open. Now I'm guessing it's just like in the middle, right? Does that make sense? I'm saying it's bending the knife. Look at it. What kid has the arm strength to do this? I better have a diamond in here for all the manual labor I'm going through for this. Here's my life. Oh! What the heck is this? Are you kidding me? That's not a diamond. Okay, so after all that digging, it looks like I got one of the yellow jades. I don't know how much that costs, but it definitely is not going to be worth that of a diamond. Also, it's like broke too. I thought it'd be like a nice square, but not. It's a little bit of a letdown, but all that digging, and I didn't get red. Actually, let's check the price. So it looks like yellow jade stone is about $6. Alright, so that definitely wasn't worth it. I lost money on that investment, but I guess technically if I did it 23 more times, everything would be good. Which I'm obviously not going to do. So this right here is a sauna suit, so it's literally designed to make you sweat. So if you have to lose weight quickly, you put on this sauna suit, and then in theory, you should be losing water weight, and therefore total weight. So I'm going to put this bad boy on, and I'm going to sit in this for the next hour of doing things, and I'm going to check my weight before and after in the suit, and we're going to see if I ultimately lost weight. For the full effect, I'll leave the hood up, so that it's like all areas of my body are getting sweated on. It's already kind of making me sweat a bit. I want to check my weight before and after, so I bought this electric scale, which I also want to see if it's legit, because it's going to tell me a lot about myself, and I don't think it's legit, because why would it be able to tell me all the things it promises? It promises to tell you 13 biometrics just from standing on the scale. So as you can see, I'm about 183 pounds with this on, so I guess like all in, I'm probably like 180 if I took off all my clothes. So 182.8, I want to be less than that basically after an hour, because they say pretty instant results. If you just sit in this suit, you're going to start perspirating and shed water. There's no way this works, but this is an instant sleep device where if you hold it, then within 10 minutes you'll fall asleep. I think it has to do with just like lowering your resting heart rate and just like calming your energies and like a lot of stuff like that. So I'll open it up. I am really not, I don't believe obviously this is going to work, because if it did, then everybody would have one of these bedside. But the 10-minute promise to get to sleep is kind of crazy just holding the device. And what's crazier is that you don't even need to be in an environment that's sleepy. So for instance, right now I should be able to fall asleep. So this is what it looks like. This is the device that promises sleep. Let me turn it on and let you know what I feel. There's, you know, but oh, that hurts a lot. What the heck? It's sending like EMS pulsing to my hand. It's kind of uncomfortable, but I'm going to give it 10 minutes. So here's a time lapse of what I'm genuinely looking like over the next 10 minutes. I'm going to try to like let this do its thing. What a yawn. What do you think of a yawn when you yawn? I'm getting a little bit sleepy. Okay, my final thoughts on this, you're not going to be prepared for it. I can see this working, straight up. I think it's because you put a lot of the concentration in just a small part of your body, i.e. the hand. And so when you have a lot of force going to your hand, it kind of relaxes the rest of your body because the energy is just on this one singular area. And in turn, it actually goes back into the machine. So it's kind of like you're just funneling all of your energy into your hand, and that is being removed by this device. Don't know if it's placebo, but I'm going to say that this could possibly work, and this isn't necessarily a scam, which is a big win for a device that promises so much. I don't know how this is going to work, but it's instant underpants. So you just add water to this, and then apparently underpants just forms. Obviously an insane promise, so I'm going to go ahead and try this. And while I'm up there getting some water, I'm also going to put together some of this weight loss tea, because it promises weight loss, and it is an instant appetite suppressant. I'm very hungry right now. I haven't eaten all day, so I'm going to slip one of these into a tea, and then I'll let you know if it ultimately has my hunger put to bed. So I'm excited to try this. These things could work. I've seen them in the past, but this one in particular, Hiley's, really promised the world. Like, oh, this is the weight loss kit, and obviously the only way to lose weight is to stop eating. So I'm going to let you know if this works. So we make some tea. I'm going to fetch some tea, and we're getting a little pot to put these instant underpants in, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I have my tea right here. I'm going to see how hot it is. Oh, that does not taste that good, I'll tell you that much. I got the acai berry one, and it just not taste great. Maybe that's part of the reason. It's like I don't even watch food after trying that. But we'll check in on that. In the meantime, we're gonna make some underpants. What if I told you I have underwear in my pocket right now? You would think that's kind of creepy until you find out that this is the chia pet of underwear. You put these underwear in this water right here. So this is the underwear. This is gonna expand into some tidy whities apparently. If you're ever in a situation, you're like in a forest, you're like, oh my gosh, I need underwear. This is instant underwear ready for you. Place it in the water like so, and then bam. The underwear, I mean, it's not submerging. I have to help it out a little bit. We'll give it some time. I'm going to let the underwear sort of marinate in there a few moments later. Alright, so just as an update, this is what the underwear currently looks like. So it didn't even unravel, really. It did like a little bit of like a fetus curl. I'm just going to pull it out. I mean, it was in here at this point for like 15 minutes, and this is what we got. It's already maybe the dumbest idea of all time, like instant underwear, because it's soaked. I pull this out and I'm supposed to put this on. So maybe if I unravel it myself, then that like defeats the purpose of what they're saying. Okay, so unless that's the goal of it, I will say it is kind of, right now there's no water on it, weirdly enough. Wait a second, this actually isn't the worst idea ever. So here's the underwear. I'm not going to try it on. I don't think YouTube would like that. But we do actually have instant underwear, I guess. So maybe it was just on me. I didn't read the instructions right, but you kind of had to like do it yourself in a way, and the water just kind of helps exacerbate. So this is what they would look like. Obviously a little low, but keep in mind I have a sauna suit on, which is, by the way, starting to get a little bit hot. I'm not sweating in the head yet, but I feel like underneath me I'm starting to definitely like a little bit of water. I mean, I've had it on for about 30 minutes, so I'm actually curious. This is probably a good check-in to see if in 30 minutes if I lost at least a little bit of weight. Alright, here we go. I'm bumping through. I don't know if that's legit, but it said I lost a whole pound. All I did was sit and maybe sweat a little bit beneath this. That's all that really happened over the last, like, whatever, it's been 45 minutes. Is that legit? That's kind of crazy. So you can shed quick LVs using the sauna suit. Genuinely surprised with that, so I'm going to have to call that not a scam. I mean, the data's there. Just as a quick follow-up on those sauna pants, that entire sauna suit, it really made me sweat. So here's the footage of what it looked like underneath. I didn't actually process how much it made me sweat until I took it off. So these things were a really big boom because they worked a lot. Like, I was sweating bullets and I didn't even realize. It's a very good product, and after about an hour just sitting down, I was really sweating. Alright, just a little update because I had that slimming tea and I finished it. I mean, it was honestly not that good, so I didn't finish the entire thing. But I will say for a while it satiated my appetite, but then last night, I don't have footage of this, thank God, because of the massacre, but I took down like probably 5,000 calories worth of Chipotle, so I think it actually did the opposite because it starved for too long of a period, and then I ended up just eating a lot of stuff. Maybe that's just me, maybe I just have an addiction to food or something, but overall it didn't work for me, so I'm going to give it here because I'm sure if I was a different type of person, it would have. So I've never tried this before, but this next product is an instant energy shot. So I just got this from my Whole Foods, but basically if you ingest this, it's like 100 milligrams of caffeine, which is about the same as a coffee. But this like apparently goes straight to the dome, and this will really energize you. They say inside of 10 minutes, so pretty instant results if you ask me. Basically the same effect as caffeine. I don't drink a ton of caffeine. I usually just have tea, which I guess technically does have caffeine. That's the difference. Okay, it actually looks like this entire thing is pretty much equal to this in terms of caffeine content. Both have about 100 milligrams, but it is crazy this is all concentrated within here. It's like an espresso shot, which I don't love. So I'm going to take this, then I'll let you know what the jitters are like, and I'll let you know if it ultimately gives me energy. And I'll do the outro completely energized, assuming it works. Okay, that's disgusting. That was the worst tasting thing I've ever had. It just like down my throat, tastes like medicine. I don't know what it is, but this thing went straight through me, so it was really good for instant weight loss. Because like I said, I mean, I guess it has like a mirrored effect to caffeine. Because when you drink tea or caffeine, you have to use the bathroom. Immediately, like literally 30 seconds after drinking that, I just kind of went through, which is great. So I probably weighed less, so it did have an effect. Do I feel more energized? It's been about 10 minutes. I would say yes overall, but it's just caffeine. I mean, if you're not fooling anybody, it was worth the price. Probably not. Just grab yourself an espresso. But I guess while I'm wired and energized, it's a good time for an outro. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want some more content, you should click here. I'm going to subscribe you around. I'll see you next time.
Yay! Yes, 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 yes.